All right, here are 5 things to know as you start your day. We're expecting an update today on the search for a missing clam harvester. Alton Wallace, who's from Millbridge, has been missing for a week. Over the weekend, dozens of people, including many local fishermen, went out looking for him on the Narraguagus Bay. Officials with the Department of Marine Resources also had ships on the water, plus a search seaplane circled the area for most of the day yesterday.
Police in New Hampshire say they're looking for a mother who was hiding her 4 kids in California. We're told Christiana Hall ignored a court order issued in February to transfer custody of the children. The kids were found last week at a motel in Ontario, California. Police reconnected them with their aunt, who now has legal custody. Anyone with information about where Hall might be is asked to contact the U.S. Marshals Service.
There are many ceremonies happening today in Maine to honor the fallen for Memorial Day. Many communities across the state, including Portland and Bangor, are hosting parades. The annual Brunswick Topsom Memorial Day Parade and observances start at Monument Place at 8:30 this morning, and the Maine Veterans Memorial Cemetery Association will hold a Memorial Day ceremony at 10 a.m. That is happening at the cemetery on Civic Center Drive in Augusta.
And as a reminder, government offices, courts, and schools are closed today since Memorial Day is a federal holiday. Mail will not be delivered and banks won't be open. However, most major retailers will stay open for the holiday. And if you plan to be on the road, traffic is expected to be its heaviest on the Maine Turnpike between noon and 7 p.m. heading southbound.
And today's your last day to check out the Lilac Festival in South Paris. It's hosted at McLaughlin Garden. More than 100 vendors will be showing off 125 different varieties of the flower. The day starts at 10 o'clock with a tea tasting. There will be live music from 11:30 to 2, and there's a garden tour at noon. The event ends at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Tickets are just $5. Oh, the smell of fresh lilacs.
I was just thinking that.
They've been so waterlogged though this year. I don't know when they're coming out.
Before we go, just want to remind you to join us for the Last Cup. Today we're talking about live action movies. Love them or hate them. I don't know. See what we think and why they're relevant right now.
Okay. Plus, the days sure go by like a strand in the wind for one celebrity who's turning 77 today. Hopefully, you real fans picked up on the hint there. You can watch The Last Cup for free on News Center Maine Plus on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV. It gets posted each weekday morning after 8 a.m. 10 seconds for the weather.
Nice today, tomorrow, the next day. Enjoy it because the rain's coming after that.
Great. And I'm going to Sharon's house for a barbecue.
Yeah.